friends. So it's really cool to find out that a lot of you wanted to know more about oils. I felt kind of bad that I hadn't actually been telling you more about them. So I got my little bottles of oil. All right. Anyways, so good morning. I have my cup of coffee. I'm going to try and make it short and sweet. So this first video, I know a lot of you expressed an interest in learning more about oils, but you don't know where to start. You kind of looked around and you realized, wow, there are a lot of oils out there. This is insane. I don't even know where to begin. All right, cool. So we're going to break it down in this first little video. The first thing that you need to do is you need to ask yourself a single solitary question. Why are you so interested in getting started in oils? If your answer has anything to do with, well, it seems pretty cool, or well, everybody else is doing it, so I think I'll try it too. Please stop. Just don't go there, okay? I'm going to be honest with you. Oils cost money, okay? They take time, they take effort, and they take a certain amount of dedication on your part. If you are not dedicated to using oils, you are going to waste your time, you are going to waste your money, and you're going to get frustrated pretty quick. So, I want you to consider one of these three questions. Over the last year, I've noticed people tend to kind of have, similarities in how they got started. So, the first thing that most people will ask is, how can I use oils to get rid of the chemicals in my life? And by chemicals, we're talking about Lysol, we're talking about laundry detergents, we're talking about soaps that we use to clean our dishes, stuff that we spray into the air to help get rid of that yucky smell, those kind of chemicals. If you do any amount of research, you will see that it is no new surprise that chemicals are bad. That they have caused harm to people and to the environment for many, many years. Why they are still on the market, I have no idea. Or you fall into category number 2, and that is the desire to be healthier. Maybe you're looking around and you're kind of like, I kind of like to improve my body health. But maybe you've done a little bit of research. Maybe you've seen some Facebook posts about concern about the vitamins and minerals that you can buy over the counter. And you've noticed that not everything is FDA approved, and not everything is actually regulated the way that it probably should be. And so you're finding yourself concerned that you've been chomping on vitamins for the last 10 years, and really and truly it's not doing anything. So maybe you're like, okay, all right, this stuff actually comes from plants and minerals and vegetables and whatnot. I'm gonna give it a try. Can't hurt, right? Or you fall into category number 3, and you want to change out your beauty supplies. Now, dudes, don't get your knickers in a twist. By beauty supplies, I mean shampoos, conditioners, lotions, soaps, shaving cream. Okay, these are the kind of beauty supplies I'm talking about. I'm not talking about makeup. Now, if you're like me, you have picked up a shampoo bottle, and you've looked at the back of it, and you went, I can pronounce water, right? Like, who hasn't been sitting in the bathroom and looked at the back of a shampoo bottle and was like, wow, what is all that stuff? Okay, maybe you're kind of like, why does it take 50 ingredients for me to be able to actually wash my hair? I don't know. Okay, maybe you've seen some of those Facebook posts about people that are concerned with the fact that in some of our beauty products, there are things that correlate to the car industry. Not sure how that one works. So, pick one of those 3. If you're just getting started, pick one of those 3 questions. Because here's the deal. I've got homework for you. If you want to get into oils, you need to know why. And if you want to stay in oils, you need to be dedicated to that purpose. If you're not dedicated, you're going to fall off the radar and you're going to end up wasting time and money. And more importantly, you're going to miss out on all the good things that oils can give you. So here's your homework. I want you to go and do research. Not on oils. I want you to go and do research on the chemicals that are in your life. I want you to look up vitamins. Need more coffee. Look up vitamins. Look up FDA requirements. Look up bleach. Look up what's in your shampoo. Okay? Find these things. Look it up. I'm not talking about some average Joe blog. Okay? I'm talking like you're doing a paper for a college class and you need some resources, go find some scientific data that shows you that what we have been using for years and years and years is not good for us. All right, April, I'm not a chemist. Cool, I get that. Here's the awesome thing though about most of those scientific papers. At the very beginning of them, they have something called an abstract. Abstracts are usually written in English. Thank God, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to cite for half of my papers. It'll tell you in basic, broken down English terms what they're talking about. You can also go to the very end of the paper and you can read the conclusions without having to get into all the sciencey, chemically, diagrammy things that in high school terrified you. And it'll tell you exactly what they found, usually in pretty plain English. I mean, it's pretty clear that bleach is not good to be breathed in. Easy stuff. So, before you move on to the next video, do your homework. I want you dedicated. If you have any questions about what you find, all you gotta do is ask. You know I'm online all the time. Say, hey April, what does this mean? And I'll try and help you. And if I can't help you, I'll find somebody else that can, because after a year of doing this, I've actually met quite a few people that know this stuff. So, do this video, do the homework, get back to me, and I'll see you in video number 2 where we talk about getting started. Later, peeps.